Good day and welcome to Coinklix, your daily crypto news and analysis. Many thanks for joining us. Please do give this video a like and subscribe and hit that notification button for your daily updates. Now we've got that out of the way, let's get straight to it. So today there's not going to be any crypto news. The reason for that is I've just got off the phone to my brother, spent about an hour on the phone with him. We covered many different topics, as you do, but we started talking about cryptocurrency, and he's got a real interest in trying to get into the crypto space. He's got funds aside, ready to come in, but he doesn't really know where to start. He doesn't know what platform to use, what coins to use. I totally get that. You know, there's over 5,000 different altcoins out there. How could you possibly begin to decide where to start, which coins to invest in? There's many different trading platforms or investment platforms. Where do you start there? So what I wanted to do today was kind of a cryptocurrency for dummies or beginners, because I think it would be really useful. I myself was actually, I've only been in the space myself for about 24 months, just over 2 years, and I kind of did it on my own. So what I'd like to do is sort of present to you today the best way to sort of start off getting into the cryptocurrency space, how I did things, how it's worked for me. So yeah, without further ado, I think we should just get straight to it. Now, I actually got into crypto completely by accident. So I lived in Spain, and I set up a Revolut account. Very simple to do, just for sort of overseas banking. The fees to transfer pound to euros was super cheap. And then Revolut launched crypto on their platform, which got me kind of looking at it. I actually invested into Bitcoin and Ethereum, literally only kind of a few pounds, just to kind of dabble, find out what was going on. I really wish I'd invested more than just a few pounds just to sort of test the market. However, I did find this tool really simple to use. You can get it on mobile app. They'll send the card to you within sort of 24 or 48 hours. You can use it as a traditional banking system, but you can also invest in stocks and shares and crypto. Really good tool. However, the only issue with the crypto on Revolut is you don't have any wallet IDs. So the crypto doesn't actually belong to you. Whilst you're invested in it and you can make gains off it, you can't transfer that money across to another external wallet. So it's a really good tool for beginners, just to sort of dabble in, potentially make some money, potentially lose some money. But yeah, I found Revolut a really simple tool to use, something that I was able to gauge the market on. They only have around sort of between 30 and 40 different coins. Obviously, your more established coins, the likes of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, as well as a few others. But it's a really good tool. You can actually track, whenever you log into the account, it will tell you what your position is, whether you're up, whether you're down, down to the decimal in percentage. So it's a really good tool. There are other sort of tools that I have used, and they don't do that. They don't sort of tell you where you stand in your investment, and you have to kind of track that all yourself. So Revolut was a really good tool, and how I accidentally ended up in the crypto space. You can visit their website, revolut.com. Go check it out. It's a really good banking tool. The fees to transfer money is super low, if anything at all. And also the fees to invest in stock markets and crypto is also quite reasonable as well. So do go check that out. Really good site, really good app. So that's kind of where I started and how I got into crypto. So after using Revolut for probably sort of anywhere between 6 and 9 months for crypto, I probably invested maybe sort of £2,000 to £3,000 within that platform. But I did find it quite restricting. So in terms of the number of coins and the opportunities of only being able to invest in coins that were already doing quite well. So I would probably suggest the next best step is an application similar to or crypto.com. They've got a mobile app, they've got the desktop, a really good tool, really super simple to use. As you can see here, this is pretty much how the mobile app is set out. Super simple. You can, change it from USD to euros to pounds, whatever your sort of native currency is. It also has sort of top gainers at the moment, probably like a top 10. It will show you, the best gainers. When you come through here to see all, you can actually then go and search for different cryptocurrencies. You can amend it so it will order it in what's the highest market cap, what's the lowest market cap, which have been the top gainers for the day, which have been the worst gain, or the worst losses for the day. So it's a really good tool, very, very simple. Again, the only issue with this is that it's not going to bring you new coins that have just come out. Very rarely do they have those. So sometimes when I'm watching YouTube or talking with friends and somebody recommends a coin, I'll go check it out on crypto.com and it's not there. However, that's not always a bad thing. So crypto.com kind of check and vet a lot of the cryptocurrencies that are out there, and they'll only kind of work with ones that seem legitimate. So the chances of investing in the likes of SafeMoon, which is clearly a pyramid scheme, you're not going to get that on crypto.com. So it kind of protects you from falling victim to real shit coins, basically. So crypto.com is a really good application. You'll find a link underneath the video if you want to go sign up and sign up for, I think, what they call a Ruby card. Both you and I will get $25 worth of their crypto coin, the CRO, this coin here. They'll give us $25 each. I'm very transparent. It is an affiliate link. Use it if you want. Don't if you don't. I don't care. Just another way for us potentially to earn $25 each. However, I do still use crypto.com to this day. I find it a really good app. It's very quick at loading up. It tells me all the information I need other than what my position is, but it does sort of show you the reoccurring buys that you've had in the past, and you can kind of tot that up and compare that to where your position stands in today's market. So yeah, crypto.com, really good app. You can again kind of use it as a banking application as well. So they have different cards, like banking cards that you can use. Yeah, very, very good. Now, in terms of which coins do I invest in? So when you're coming into the space, I would highly recommend probably just sort of sticking with, maybe the sort of top 4 or 5, maybe even 6. So obviously you've got Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bitcoin is, the crypto gold or the crypto king, and Ethereum is kind of the crypto queen. They are two coins that just look at the market cap here. You've got nearly 800 billion worth of investments currently within Bitcoin, 345 billion within Ethereum. If someone tells you that cryptocurrency is a scam, they are just lying to you. If it was a scam, you've got over $1 trillion here just in two coins. Crypto's not going anywhere. It is the future, and it is here to stay. So I'd probably recommend sort of dipping your toes into Bitcoin and Ethereum. Obviously, you're probably not going to be able to buy one coin outright, but that's okay. I would probably suggest maybe sort of $10 or £10 on your initial investment, just to kind of get a feel for it, so you can watch the market on a daily basis, see whether you're getting ROI on that or see whether it's losing, and it will instantly make you become more interested into the industry and following coins. And then from there is when you'll start looking at the likes of Ripple or Cardano or Solana. Obviously, you've got your top 10 coins here. Ones to probably avoid is the USDT and the USDC. These coins always remain at $1. There is reasons for that. I'm not going to go into that just now. So you've kind of got, top 8 here: Polkadot, Dogecoin, Ripple, Solana, Binance, Cardano, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. Following on from that, you've then got the remaining of the top 20 here. So you've got Uniswap, Avalanche, Terra. Binance USD will always remain at around $1. I will go into it. So the idea is that it always remains around $1. It's what they call a stable coin. So you can transfer your if you sell your Bitcoin, for example, you can put it into BUSD, and it will always pretty much remain around $1. So you don't lose or gain anything, and it can kind of stay there until you decide whether you put it back into a normal bank account or whether you invest it into other crypto coins. So it's a good kind of holding space, is these coins, not really coins that you want to go investing in straight off the bat. Anything with USD, it's not worth investing in. It's kind of more of a holding pot. After that, you've got the likes of Chainlink. Algorand seems to be really coming out of nowhere at the moment. seems to be doing quite well. Again, a very affordable coin here. Litecoin, I myself own Litecoin. They call this the silver to Bitcoin's gold. It's been around a very long time. Definitely a sound investment. I'm actually currently down on my Litecoin at the moment. However, I will be holding that, and I will be keeping that for a long period of time. You've got Bitcoin Cash here. I think this was sort of set up to kind of replicate what Bitcoin does. It's not doing so well. However, I think just before the crash, it was over 1,000 USD. I think it was about £1,000. So it's literally half price at the moment. Could be another good coin for you to invest in. And then you've got Wrap Bitcoin, which pretty much stays exactly the same as what Bitcoin is. And then you've got Atom here. So they're your top 20. So if you're going to be investing in coins, probably best to look at the market cap, find out where the money's going, where the money's being held, and which coins. And you can't go far wrong from investing in your top 10 here. Ripple, I own some XRP. It was actually one of the first coins I invested in straight after Bitcoin and Ethereum. And then later on, I then came into Cardano as that was rising through the ranks. Cardano normally sits at sort of position number 3, but we seem to have had a little bit of a drop here. So this is the market cap. This is how much money is currently invested in each of these coins. And then you've got the 24-hour volume. So this is obviously how much has been bought up in the last 24 hours. And then you've got the percentage change here. Ideally, when you come into the market, you probably want to come in on a red day, really, so you can start seeing some, or hopefully start seeing some instant returns. So if this was minus 8.7, for example, and this was my first day in crypto, could possibly be worth investing in that coin, because hopefully tomorrow would be a green day, and you would make nearly 10% on that initial investment, hopefully within 24 hours. That's not financial advice, and that's certainly not guaranteed, certainly within the crypto space. If there's one thing to know about crypto, it's extremely volatile. So when you do come into the market, what I would suggest is maybe coming in with £50 or £100, money that you can afford to lose and not need to withdraw again anytime soon. It's money that you kind of disposable income, basically. So I use CoinMarketCap to do a lot of my research on coins that I'm looking into. Also, just sort of daily sort of overviews as well. It's a really good website. Lots of information here at CoinMarketCap.com. Just underneath the main landing page here, you've got again all of your sort of top coins, and you can structure that as to by market cap, 24-hour volume, circulating supply, etc. I think they've got like over 6,000 different coins here listed. Let's just try and scroll down to the bottom. So on the first page, so they've got the top 100 here, and they've got 69 pages worth of different coins, over 6,873 coins listed on here. Once you click on any of those coins, it will take you through to a much better breakdown. So let's look at this Bitcoin page, for example. You click on the Bitcoin page. And this is a similar setup for all the other pages. It will have historical data. So I've got this here set on what's happening over the last year, but you can click on all and it will show you pretty much the whole lifetime journey of that particular coin. You can break it down to dailies, weekly, monthly, quarterly as well. Some really good information here on CoinMarketCap. You can break it down into the market, historical data. There's so much information that you can look at. It can be a little bit overwhelming if you don't know what you're looking at, but it's a really good tool to sort of find out where it sits, how it's been performing, find out year on year how it's been performing. If it's a new coin, obviously there might be limited information, but they have a little overview here about each coin, so you can really go into more detail, find out exactly what the coin is, why it's a coin, what the benefits of the blockchain are, or what the NFT is. So some really good information. They don't cut crap out. They keep a lot of really good information here. So these are the Bitcoin markets here. Just underneath that, some recent news about each of the coins. And then sort of related coins that people are also looking at. I don't know how they figure this out. It's probably done via AI, by people logging in. But yeah, I always use CoinMarketCap when I'm looking into new coins, or just to see how my investment is performing, has performed, and potentially how it could perform as well. You can get some really good information here. So it'll show you sort of the 24-hour low, the 24-hour high, the trading volume, the market dominance. So this is how much of the space Bitcoin has got at the moment, just over 42% of of all money invested into crypto is actually currently in Bitcoin, which is why it's ranked #1. But it will also give you the rank number there as well. So I always use CoinMarketCap. Really good website. Guys behind it are just freaking geniuses, because it doesn't matter what type of information I'm looking for. 9 times out of 10 it's always bloody there. Another good tool that I use actually, and you've probably seen this in some of my previous videos, is you can actually look at the historical data of Bitcoin and Ethereum. It gives you really good insight as to how the coins performed daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly. So I mean, let's go to monthly, because you've probably seen this in my video. So this is for Bitcoin. This will show you the month-on-month performance of Bitcoin or Ethereum. So you can just change it here to Ethereum. I'm pretty sure they've got more coins coming out on this graph too in the near future. But again, it's a really good tool, so you can kind of track. I always use this to try and predict which months are good months to buy in. Obviously, September looks like a pretty good month to buy in, because we always get pretty good rises in October, November, December. I've expressed that in my last couple of videos. If you're buying crypto, now is the time to buy. We're in the last few days of September. Going to blatantly see, or really hope we're going to see some really good gains in the last quarter of the year. So this is another tool that I use, but buybt.com/today, and like I say, you can break that down to daily, weekly, quarterly, crypto, Bitcoin or Ethereum. So yeah, that's another really good tool that I use pretty much on a daily basis. Since my last video, we've dropped down another sort of 2.5, nearly 3%, which is not good. We've seen some more crashes in the last few days of September. Not great, not what I expected. However, I think we've got 1 or 2 days left of September, and 1st of October could be good. Could be good. It better be bloody good. Please be good to us. Please be good to us. So that's my kind of introduction into crypto space. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I will do more videos like this, because I think there are probably thousands, if not millions, of people out there wanting to get into crypto who just don't know where to start. So I'll keep more videos like this coming on the odd occasion. So yeah, thanks for your time, guys. Thanks very much. Please do click subscribe. Please do like the video, hit that notification button, and we'll see you next time.